Chapter 10, Mishnah 4. This Mishnah lists knots that are sometimes untied. Since the knot is not permanent, it cannot be considered a solid mass, and so the inner surfaces of the knot must also be exposed to the water. The following knots do require that the water enter them. The knot of the shoulder of an undershirt, the knot of the edge of a sheet, which also must be spread out, the knot of a tefillah of the head if it is not tight, the knot of a tefillah of the arm if it moves up and down, and the knot of sandal straps. In each of these cases, the knot is not permanent, and thus the water must reach all their surfaces. For this reason, they must be undone or loosened before tefillah. The Mishnah now teaches about the tefillah of clothes. When clothes are placed into water, the water enters the fabric, forcing out air from between the fibers, and bubbles are formed. The appearance of bubbles can be used to tell whether the tefillah is valid or not. Clothes that are immersed when washed and are still wet need only be immersed until they make bubbles. As soon as bubbles start to form, we can be sure that the water from the washing has become connected to the mikvah water. The water from the washing thus gains the status of mikvah water due to the principle of hashaka. But if clothes are immersed when dry, they must stay immersed until they make bubbles and stop bubbling. In this case, where there is no water already in the clothes, the rule of hashaka is irrelevant. Thus, their tefillah is not valid until the bubbling stops, which shows that the mikvah water has spread through the entire fabric.